Right guys, time for another RLR beer shot. For this one we go to Limoilou, Quebec City, Quebec over in Canada. Another beer from the wonderful Brasserie Nano Cinco. This one is called Planétaire, 9.6% ABV, a New England Hazy, Imperial Triple, whatever you want to call it, IPA. Nelson Sauvin, Riwaka and Motueka in this one, and it's pretty damn good, I have to say. So yeah, the beer pours this lovely kind of pale yellow sort of pineapple juice colour, I would say. When it came out it had about a half finger of a frothy perfect white head on it, and that faded away quite quickly. Not the soupiest and gloopiest of New England IPAs that I've come across at 9.6% ABV, but we are of course more interested in the flavour. Aroma wise, this one leaning a bit more toward the wheaty side of things, I felt, but lovely big oily hoppy characters and quite a pungent green component as well. But as I say, let's focus on the flavour of this one because that is our main concern. So backbone of the beer, fresh white bready bread crusts in this one, a little bit of kind of woody character further forward, a layer of Jacob's cream cracker in there, a wee tiny touch of like wholemeal brown bread, then you've got that lovely fluffy fresh white bready layer from the barley malt in this one. Above that you've got a more dense wheaty white bready character, a little bit smoother further forward, a wee bit kind of bitier further back, and then on top of that you get the nice oatiness. So yeah, down the middle line of your tongue there's that kind of creamy oaty character, further out toward the edges of your palate it's got a little bit of dryness to it. In the dead centre of your palate you can feel that little circle where it's Werther's Original, butter candy butterscotch, and it's got a little bit of McVitie's digestive biscuit in this one. And then yeah, behind that you get a little bit of that kind of sherbety Skittles sort of note out of it, which you quite often get from some of these New England IPA yeasts. On the back third of your palate you've got all those bready layers in there, but the yeasty side of things, it's a bit more brown bready at its core, but around the edge it's like a softer, wetter white bread and a bit of bread crust, a few crackery elements to it as well. Then the hoppy side of things for this one, a wee bit earthy in the back corners of the palate, a bit woodier as you come further forward. You can feel a little touch of pine resin in there from the Riwaka, floral and spicy at the front corners of your palate, then round the front curve of your tongue is a little bit lighter, more zesty and more grassy. And I would say that that's probably coming from the Motueka. The fruity side of this beer on the front third of your palate, at the back there's a little touch of grapefruit there, which is Riwaka again. As you move further forward, lots of kind of passion fruity notes and a little bit of apricot, that's still the Riwaka in this one. Then yeah, into the front half of that front third of your palate, it's the Nelson Sauvin giving you that oily gooseberry, white green grapey sort of thing, then the lemony lime character of the Motueka, that big zesty juicy lime mixing in with all the grassy esters. It's really nice. More citrus in the aftertaste with this one. Mouthfeel wise, kind of top end of mid-bodied, bottom end of full-bodied, lovely smooth carbonation, very silky, and maybe about 50 IBUs in this one. A really nice beer to drink, dangerously easy to drink. So yeah, Planétaire from Brasserie Nano Cinco in Limoilou, Quebec City, Quebec, over